Well, right now we head off to the eastern part of our province, to the wonderful town, or is it a city? Lloydminster. And we connect with Dwayne Davison, who's the president of the Lloydminster District Fish and Game Club, of course, part of the Alberta Fish and Game Association. Dwayne, thanks so much for spending some time with us today. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Don't mind doing this and talking about the organization and promoting wherever we can.
Well, let's start off with a little bit about your club. And I know that there's a unique component to it. We'll get to that in a minute. But first of all, sort of give us the lay of the land, if you will. How many members are you currently at? And are you seeing an increase or a decrease?
We're currently at just under 1,500 members, and we do pick up membership during the fall here also. During the hunting season, we've got an outdoor range and indoor range and that certainly helps us out in our membership also.
So I take it, would it be fair to say that a good number of your members are really into the shooting sports and the hunting component?
Yeah, we probably in the neighborhood of about 50%. Like last year, we had 850 members at our outdoor range and 300 plus at our indoor range. And we're kind of along the same lines there. So we're about 50%. And that volume of people that shoot out the outdoor range, I don't know the exact split on it, but some are just target shooters and some are hunters and that. But I would say probably a 60-40 split on that, target versus hunters.
And for the target end of it, is it skeet trap shooting type of thing or more long bore?
Yeah, no, it's rifle and pistol. We don't have skeet shooting capabilities at our range.
Okay. Talk a little bit about some of the other activities that take place within your club, Dwayne. Do you have an opportunity to do kids events, that type of thing throughout the year?
Yeah, we do several things. The major thing that we do is we have a youth outdoor activity day every June. It's been canceled due to COVID there, but we take 50 kids and we teach them orientation, archery, and an outdoor camp and pellet gun shooting at the indoor range. And it's always packed with our 50, and it's from ages 10 to 13, and there's lots of kids that look forward to doing that, and we try and get new kids for it every time.
So would it be fair to say that, like you said, 50% are sort of tied in with the shooting sports? Is that, I guess that's a positive, obviously, but is it also a negative in that it's kind of a one activity, or do you see opportunities to expand the club base with other activities as you look forward?
Well, as I guess a good explanation is like we're a conservation group that has gun clubs, and we're certainly supportive of the gun aspect of things. And but we're really on the educational part of conservation and of guns and safety and all that. So it's all encompassing, and you know, certain members may have an inkling one way or the other, and we kind of scratch those itches all around.
And as I mentioned off the top, you have kind of a unique relationship with your friends further east, and that is the Saskatchewan Wildlife Federation. Talk a little bit about that relationship.
Yeah, it is unique being as Lloydminster is a border city, and a lot of our, well, all our membership obviously comes from either side. We do have a few members out of, like in British Columbia, and we've had some members in the States also, but I guess our uniqueness is we actually belong to both the Alberta Fish and Game Association and the Saskatchewan Wildlife Federation. So half our membership, like we're all 1,500 plus are members of both. So not many clubs have that uniqueness. So.
And when it comes to, I guess, aligning with activities or maybe special projects or commenting on certain outdoor activities, how does all that sort of play out?
Well, I guess one other unique aspect of it, we do have an archery club that's an affiliate club that looks after all the archery within our facilities. We actually have a building there we built in 2008, and it's an indoor archery range, and it's got 18 lanes and 40 yards indoor. So it's a very nice facility, and one of the better ones in Western Canada. There's a few bigger than that, but was built for that, and also other uses for the club also. So yeah, no, a pretty nice setup.
When it comes to, I guess, looking at outdoor activities, whether it be hunting or angling, and you are sharing sort of some of that with Saskatchewan, are there some issues that you land on the same page, or perhaps that you don't land on the same page?
Well, generally speaking, the two organizations are fairly similar in their outlook at conservation and wildlife and managing habitat and all that. I guess the difference in the organizations is what all they actually do. Saskatchewan has quite a bit more on the business side than Alberta Fish and Game, and but both provinces interact with the governments on various issues and not, and it gives the outdoor aspect some credibility in talking with the government, various programs, or just being involved in that. The voices there.
Yeah, I would imagine, because you are kind of two provinces kind of engaged at a local level. Do you find that you do have a little bit more of a voice when it comes to certain issues?
Oh, that's definitely for sure. Like in Alberta, I don't have the exact number of membership, but it's in that 20,000 range is what it's looking at for this year. Saskatchewan actually has 33,000 members. So when that many people start talking, and you're representing that many people, the government does have an ear for that.
We are rolling right into a hunting season. Lots of interest in getting out along the Lloydminster area and getting involved in some hunting activity, Dwayne.
Oh yeah, the Lloydminster area is very active in the hunting community for sure. There's on both sides of the province, there's very good hunting. Deer, moose, elk, and geese, obviously, but it's very supportive. We've got some good stores in town here that provide all the stuff you need for hunting, and it's just, yeah, hunting is part of conservation. A lot of people don't understand that, because that actually helps to manage the resource, and what we do with interaction with the governments in both provinces is a positive thing to manage those resources.
Well, could not have ended this interview on a better and more positive note, Dwayne. Thanks so much for your time, and continued success with your club out there.
All right, thank you very much, Mike. Nice talking to you.